What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here. I am the passive income guru. How you guys doing this evening? The time is throwing me off. I think we are in it's almost 6:30, and this daylight saving time, whatever it is, has been throwing me off all day. Okay, I'm not used to it. You know, when you change the times, everything, your body changes. You get all this just confusion a lot of times because your body is used to one thing and then you got to get used to another thing. It's crazy. Hopefully I'm not the only one. How's everybody doing this evening? It's been a long time. Seemed like it's been a long time since I went live, and I'm going to expose something to you guys this evening that is going to really hit home with you in your life, in your business. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I wearing these? Why am I wearing these? Well, I want to let you know that at the end of this month, Passive Profits, we're giving away another prize. Now, it may not be these. All right. So you got some Beats. It may not be those. Those are real nice. But it's going to be something nice. So at the end of this month, we're going to be giving away our second prize. The first prize we gave away was in January when we first pre-launched, January 28th. That same week, we gave away a nice prize. And this next prize is going to be nice as well. So today, guys, I want to expose you to a hidden order. Okay? I'm going to expose you to a hidden order of success. This hidden order is something that will take you over the top in your life, especially in your business. All right, you want to know why myself and many other marketers out there are having astronomical success. What is the secret? What is the characteristics of success? What is the DNA of success? What is it? Is it hard to figure out? Do I have to do all types of algorithms and scientific experiments and hypotheses to figure out how do I go from nothing to something? How do I go from making a little money to making a lot of money? How is that done? How is that done if growing up we're taught something different? How's that? Well, I'm going to expose something to you guys, and hopefully you pay close attention. Now, speaking of passive profits, guys, we are growing at lightning speed. We're going to hit probably 400 members this week. 400 members, and we started January 28th. Okay? Listen to me closely. We started January 28th. We're coming up on 400 members, well over $100,000 in sales. A lot of people are making a lot of money with us. I set up a hidden order with Passive Profits that I expose, and when you join us, I expose the psychology of why it works. Okay? But today, I'm going to give you something that hopefully when you walk away from this video, you can use it the rest of your life in any aspect, but specifically in your business. Okay? Specifically in your business. I got a lot of mail today. Got some more packages in the mail. Direct mail, guys. If you're here, you've been curious about if direct mail works. I've been doing this since 2014, ladies and gentlemen. I've been making money through direct mail for a very, very long time. And my mission is to help you do the same. But you have to understand the hidden order. Okay? What is the hidden order? What is the hidden order? I got about 20% on my battery here. 1 second, guys. There we go. The hidden order is this. Let me do this first. Can you guys see that? Can y'all see that? What does that say? What does that say right there? Go ahead and type in the comments. What does that say? You see that? $100. $100. Okay? You see that? $100. Can you guys see this? You see that? Yeah, I know it's backwards, Linda. Linda, I'm sorry. I should have wrote it the other way. What does the second line say? What does the second line say? You see that? $1,000. How many of you want to make an extra $1,000 a month or a week? Go ahead and type yes. If you want to make an extra $1,000 per week or per month, type yes. Okay? All right, I'm going to move down the line. Can you guys see that? What is the third? What's the third one? What's the third one say? What's the third one say? Can you see that? The third one is $10,000. $10,000. Let me ask you a question, because we're getting bigger in numbers. We're getting bigger. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe you can make $10,000? Do you believe that you can make $10,000? Because if you say, I don't know if I can do that, I don't know if I can make $10,000, guess what? That's what's going to happen. What I'm about to expose to you guys, the hidden order, is nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. This stuff has been around for eons. Okay, it's nothing new. It's simple. It's so simple. It's simple. Okay, that's $10,000 right there. Let's go down. Can y'all see that? What does that say? What's the next line say? What does the next line say? That fourth line is $100,000. $100,000. Okay. The next thing I'm going to ask you is simple. You know what it is. Do you believe you can make $100,000? If you're not making $100,000 right now, if your income is not at 100K, do you believe that you can make $100,000? Okay? I'm just asking the question first. That's all I want. I just want a yes or no. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Okay? Here's the last one. Here's the last one. You ready? What's the last one say? What does that last one say right there? What does that one say? What does that one say? This one right here. What does that say? You guys see that? You guys see that? What's that number? What's that number right there? $100,000 sounds good. Absolutely, Nikki. What's that number right there? Can anyone tell me? You can't see it. Lenora says she cannot see it. Can anyone else see this number right here? Cassandra, yes. Yes. That's right. Let me get closer so you can see it. Can you see it now? $1 million. $1 million. Okay? Let me say something now. Why am I doing this? Again, I'm exposing the hidden order of success. The reason that you haven't made $100 yet in your business is because you can't see it. The reason you haven't made $1,000 in your business yet is because you can't see it. The reason you haven't made $10,000 in your business yet is because you can't see it. The reason you haven't made $100,000 in your business yet is because you can't see it. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason you haven't made $1 million in your business yet is because you cannot see it yet. Let me pose something to you. Again, this stuff is simple. In order to manifest any or all of these numbers, and hopefully you want to manifest the bigger numbers. You want to make the big numbers, the big digits. In order to manifest this, not this up here, okay? So look, this is all great. Listen closely. Now I'm about to take you deep. This is okay. $100, $1,000. That's okay. You can see that, right? You can see that. But when I got down here and I came back some, I can't really see that. That's this right here. When you get down into these big numbers, that's where faith is going to come in at. That's where your ability to see beyond vision, your ability to see beyond the physical is going to come into play. Before you can believe it, you got to see it. Let me say that one more time. Before you can believe it, you got to see it. But what if you don't have anything tangible to give you confirmation? Where's your eyes at? Where do you see? How do you see if you have no confirmation? You see in your mind. You visualize in your mind. Okay? You speak it. Guys, our tongue, our language is so powerful. Okay? Let me tell you how powerful your language is. Your language is so powerful that you can talk yourself out of anything. You can talk yourself into anything. Did you know that? You can talk yourself out of making money. If it's too hard, it's too hard. This is so difficult. I'm not making any money yet. I want a refund. I don't know why I joined this business because it's a scam. You can talk yourself out of opportunities and situations that can be a blessing to you financially. Okay? And we're talking financially because we're all entrepreneurs here. But this goes deeper than financially, guys. You see what I'm saying? You can talk yourself out of being healthy. You can talk yourself into being healthy. We have the power to do that, ladies and gentlemen. So let me give you something. Okay? Something that's going to help you with this hidden order. I'm going to give you something right now. It's heavy now. It's not heavy to me, but a lot of you, when you try to pick this up over here, it is heavy. It feels like 1,000 pounds because your vision is not there, because you don't believe. Check this out. Again, it's light to me. You know what's going to change? That's what's going to help you see this better. Do you know what's going to help you see this better, especially down here? When you get down here, you can see this real good, okay? But when you get down here, oh man, 10,000? What? I don't know if I can do that. 100,000? Oh, that's a lot of money. That's $1 million? Oh my goodness, I would never achieve that. You can't. What are you saying in your mind when it comes to vision? Vision. Check this out. Here's some of the remedy. This is some of the remedy right here. I told you. Some of it's going to be heavy. A lot of you right now, these books are 1,000 pounds. Okay? These books that I have in front of you, they're 1,000 pounds. To me, it's like they're like 5 pounds. Okay? Because I've been reading, I've been soaking it all up. I've been reading these. I've been tapping into, ladies and gentlemen, The Slight Edge. Okay? Powerful book. Powerful book. Expert Secrets. Powerful book. What a classic right here. I'm giving you the secret to the hidden order, guys. You thought I was going to give you some type of formula or scientific hypotheses, some type of, autoresponder or sales funnel that was going to, you can put together and snap your fingers and it spits out money for you. No, it's right here. Think and Grow Rich. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Okay? And I got more in the library. I just brought a few. Guys, here's what society tells the average person, the average working person. Listen closely. Society tells you that we're going to pay you we're going to pay you $100. We're going to pay you. We may even pay you 4 figures. Okay, but it's a rare deal that most people will make this in a month. Okay, but we'll give you We'll give you 4 figures. We'll give you hundreds. We'll give you some hundreds of dollars. But when you start coming here, we don't want you to make that much. Okay, and when you're in that system so long, that's all you know. And when an opportunity comes to you to make more than that, guess what it becomes in your mind? Guess what it becomes in your mind, because you haven't discovered some of the hidden order secrets that's in these books. When an opportunity to make more than this, more than 1,000, when you get down here in these last 3, when an opportunity comes to you outside of your current situation, outside of your current job, it's in your mind, it doesn't exist. In other words, in your mind, it's a scam. Who taught you that? Who told you it was a scam? Because you can make thousands of dollars more than you work at your job? That becomes a scam? That's ludicrous. The reason you're calling it a scam is because you're ignorant of the situation and you're ignorant of the education. You're ignorant of the knowledge. It's the hidden order. Now you know why I call it the hidden order. Because it's hidden from majority of the people who are working a job. It's hidden. It's hidden from my parents. It's hidden. Who do they learn it from? They learn it from their parents. Generation. It's a generational mindset curse is what I call it. It's a generational curse. So you have the opportunity by what you think and what you say. You have the opportunity to break that curse, to break that divided line that lies over here, and you can walk a new road over here and begin a new generation, a more positive generation that you can instill in your family. Thus, you tap into the hidden order. The hidden order is like the Matrix, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys seen the movie The Matrix. That's the hidden order. When he was able to realize that when he got in the Matrix that he was unstoppable when he got in I'm talking about the first movie. That was my favorite one, the first one. When he got into the Matrix, he was unstoppable. Those agents couldn't stop him. They tried to shoot him. They couldn't hit him. He pretty much conquered the hidden order of the Matrix. Before that time, Morpheus he was getting him to believe in himself that he was the chosen one. Okay? That's all Morpheus was doing. He had to say, hey man, you're the chosen one. You got to believe this thing. And once he believed it, once he picked these things up, once he picked it up, game over. Guys, I got an exercise for you. This is something that I did. And this is another part of the hidden order. If you want to unlock the key to the hidden order, you gotta undo some things in your life. Okay, and it starts in your mind. But whatever you undo, you got to replace. Start reading some books. Think and Grow Rich is one of my favorite ones. The Science of Getting Rich is one of my favorite ones. This is a powerful book right here. Okay, all these books I showed you are great. Here's an exercise that you're going to want to do. So one of the things that I did, it's been about 6-7 years ago. The first amount of money I wanted to earn was $10,000. Okay, and what I did is I wrote out a check. I wrote out a check for $10,000. Now I didn't cash a check because I didn't have the money at the time. So what I did, I wrote the check and I put the check on my refrigerator. And every time I went to my refrigerator, I saw that $10,000, $10,000, $10,000. Okay, every single time. What that did to my subconscious was very, very, very exciting. I started to subconsciously move in the direction of the $10,000. Okay. What happens is this, ladies and gentlemen. When you tap into your subconscious mind, it's a powerful thing. There's another book out there by Dr. Joseph Murphy called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. One of the main books I read years ago, changed my life. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Read that, get that book. You want to get that book. Okay? So what happens is when you see something like this, your subconscious goes into overdrive. You physically don't know how the $10,000 is going to end up in your lap. You have no idea. But what happens is your subconscious takes over. You go into overdrive. If you're working a business, you go into in this book. What chapter is that? Let me see if I can see what chapter that is where he talks about. Yes, right here, chapter 4 in Think and Grow Rich. Okay, there's a title called auto-suggestion. All right, auto-suggestion, the medium for influencing the subconscious mind. If you don't read nothing else in this book, you want to read chapter 4, auto-suggestion in Think and Grow Rich. It'll change your life. So what happens is this. Auto-suggestion is when you become a machine. Okay? Your subconscious is in overdrive. You're doing all the necessary activities. Your feet is moving. Your arms is moving. Your toes, everything is moving. Your legs is moving in the direction of your goal. So $10,000 again. I was going to my refrigerator every single day, and I was like, okay, all right, and I started working my business. Working my business became child's play in a good way. Working my business after I started seeing that $10,000 became automatic over time. I put myself on what's called a 90-day game plan. That's something that we're going to be teaching in our Passive Profits Facebook training, okay? Facebook group. So I became a machine. I couldn't go a day without marketing my business. I couldn't go a day without talking to somebody about my business. I couldn't go a day without picking up the phone and talking to somebody about my business. I couldn't go a day without emailing my email list. I couldn't go a day without doing something for my business. And you know what started to happen? You know what started to happen? I started to make $100, and then it went to $1,000. And then, lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, it went to $10,000. Okay. And then some years later, $100,000. Now we're on the verge of hitting $1 million. Why? The answer is we decoded the hidden order. I decoded the hidden order. And I wouldn't go stop until I figured out what that hidden order was. Why are so many entrepreneurs making this and I'm over here making this? I can do better. I would have that self-talk that self-talk you have in yourself is critical as well. What are you telling yourself every single day? What are you saying to yourself every day? Are you talking yourself into something or out of something? Are you talking yourself into prosperity or out of prosperity? Okay? Financially speaking. Okay? The power of your words will either kill you. Talking about spiritually first. Spiritual killing becomes before the mental and then becomes before the physical. Or your tongue will get you in the right direction that you need to go. That's when you got to speak positive. That's when you got to put books, things that will change your mind in your mind and get all the garbage out of your mind that's been built up over the years. There's a lot to this, guys, but I wanted to expose to you what it takes to break the hidden order, to decode the hidden order. Okay? This is deep for a lot of you. A lot of you never heard this before. A lot of you have, just a different spin on it. Again, what I just said is nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. I just said it in a different way. I showed you in a different way. Now you have the tools. Now you know more than most of the people who have a job. Now you have now you have something that you can take away from this video and utilize it for yourself.